today. From Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara, California, it's Week 15 of the NFL on EA Sports.
Tyler Bass about ready to get us going. And we are underway from Santa Clara. And we will not see a run back on the opening kickoff. This will be a touchback. So out come the Cardinals now for their opening drive. And a glance here at their quarterback standing 6'3".
That was a solid performance last week, wasn't it? 2 touchdowns, no interceptions, ran the team well, won the ball game. Bottom line, may not have been earth-shattering, but it didn't need to be.
Now Hall to start the drive. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. In a word, I would say productive, finding the end zone 3 different times.
Is it possible that you're really underselling it? 3 touchdowns, just going to call him productive?
Right. What do you want?
This guy had a nose for the end zone.
He was good.
Had a snoot full, didn't he? How about that? Big-time game.
Hall again on second down. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup. This defense for the Niners, they were terrific in the win over Tennessee a week ago.
There's a little bit of lightning talking with the defense coordinator about their performance last week because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Throw left side complete. That's Hall. And he is going to have a Cardinals first down, I do believe. Yes, he's got it by about a yard there on 3rd and 3. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. And he'll get this up to about the 40. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Now they'll run the option to the short side left. And he is going to lose yardage here. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down. They'll set up to throw. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Marcus Jones picks it, and the Niners are going to take possession of the football. Well, that is a quick lesson on how difficult this defense is to throw against. An interception on their initial drive of the ballgame.
Now we know why their offensive staff spent the entire week awake trying to prepare for this one, because you can't totally shy away from throwing the football, but at the same time, you're looking at them and going, where are the weaknesses? How are we going to move it?
One of the top defenses in the NFL for a reason. We just saw one example right there. On 1st down, Lance. There's Chris Olave. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line. First carry for Christian McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down at the 34. The numbers for McCaffrey last week. 14 carries, 79 yards.
And their success running the ball in the previous game has to give them a lot of confidence, but they also understand going against a top 5 rush defense means you have to have a lot of offense in your game plan. Misdirection, counters, power game, maybe even some quarterback run to take the heat off of the running back.
The 25-yard line is what they need here. This is 3rd down. To throw, it's Lance. And that will be incomplete. Now they're staring at a 4th down as Arizona's defense does its job. And he missed it. It's no good, and this will remain a scoreless game.
Everything looked good. Good snap, good hold. Sometimes, though, the ball just doesn't want to go where you want it. And this one winds up no good.
They'll start on the ground. Hall. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. This pass out wide to Hall. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. They'll run with Hall. And, boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. Just a 2-yard pickup, and that should necessitate a call for the punt team here on 4th down. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
And a nice special teams job here. This is going to be down inside the 10 at the 7-yard line.
Well, someone's going to be happy with that effort. You know who else is going to be happy? His defense.
Absolutely.
He's created a very long field for that offense to try to traverse.
And he got some help from Mr. Football there, checking up nicely. Good English on that punt. The 49er offense, they're coming back out onto the field, and we're going to give you a look at the playoff picture now into the weekend in the NFC. And for the moment, they're sitting pretty in possession of that number 2 seed. But as we know, it often happens, this is all still subject to change.
You're so right about that. But even though the math isn't there yet, I think it's going to take new math for them not to make the playoffs. They're almost certainly going to be in the tournament and certainly going to be a dangerous team if you have to play against them.
Back to the ground on first. It's McCaffrey. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Lance looking to throw it. Buying time to his left. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. A solid gain of 15 yards, and the sticks move. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. A handoff left, McCaffrey. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Lance to throw on 2nd down here. That throw taken in by Jamison Williams. First catch for him. It's good for a dozen and a first down. A give running left, it's McCaffrey. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain. 2nd and 9. Here's Lance to throw it. Escaping the pressure right. And Lance will have the first down as he's able to slide to avoid the contact there at the end of the play. On first down, this is McCaffrey. Good footwork at the 30. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Lance now to throw. Over the middle, complete. That's Hill. And they'll get him down inside the red zone at the 14. It's also a gain of 14. First down. Now Ellington. And he's taken down at the 7 after a gain of 7.
Someone's looking fresh, and his O-line is definitely licking their chops. Everyone likes to run block. If you're an offensive lineman, nice early burst, nice gain, too.
Throwing on 2nd and 3. Lance flushed out right. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Trey Lance taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Niners go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. This taken in at the goal line. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Still in the first half, but this offense has struggled. Haven't really been able to get anything going, not only in the points category, but in the yards category. We'll see if they can do better here on this drive. Hall again on second down. And he'll push his way forward to about the 32. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. They're going to look to throw. It's caught. Smith. And he is going to have a Cardinals first down as they convert on 3rd and 3 with a nice gain of 7 yards. On 1st and 10, it's Hall. And a pretty good burst there as he'll get this across midfield and down to the 46. 15 yards that time, and the Cardinals move the chains.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, the last drive, they went 3 and out.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now a throw for the left sideline, and he's got it. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. On second down, a run with Hall. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. They'll set up a throw. That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end. So they'll get nothing out of that play. And it'll be 4th down. So now they're going to send out the field goal unit to, as they say, fire away from long distance. He's got the distance, but it's no good. Wide to the right, and this will stay at a 7-point game.
Well, Brandon, anything beyond 50, you start rolling the dice a bit. And once you get up around 57, 58 yards, the chances of making it go down dramatically. And sure enough, this one winds up no good.
And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40.
Well, they obviously read man coverage their partner, and he got downfield, broke down the defender. Made him
what do you mean by that?
Yeah, he made him think he was going to run a different route. Probably thought he was going to take it upfield. Then he curls back inside for the completion.
It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Here's Lance. Forced out to his left. He's airing it out for Williams. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. Again, they'll throw it with Lance. Out route to Hill, complete. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. He had the distance, but it's no good. Wide to the right, and this will remain a 1-touchdown game.
Yeah, 55 yards is anything but a gimme. You've got to really concentrate on your leg swing and proper technique. This time, though, he's unable to convert.
They'll start out here with a jet sweep. And they get him down right near the midfield stripe. Marcus Jones there for the tackle. Handoff, running left. Here's Hall. And his rough afternoon continues. He's going nowhere again. The Cardinals on 3rd down. 2 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and 5. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And he's got his tight end. That's Andrews. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down. They'll drop to throw. Being chased. And now the ball's out. Fumble near midfield. After the sack. Oh, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's 2nd and a country mile. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. He'll drop to throw. Flush to his right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Nick Bosa, what a season he continues to have. His 15th sack of the campaign. Jake Bailey on now to punt here on 4th down. His first punt, 45 yards. This looks good as well. Watch out for Hill on the return. An 8-yard return there after a punt of 47. And the Niners will go on offense. 1st and 10. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And, of course, this a critical game in regards to not just the division race, but playoff seeding as well. They are a game up, but a loss here could really muddy the waters.
And both of these teams want to clear things up about how they feel about each other and their standing in the league. Because these two teams, they've really been the cream of the crop in their division. So this game, it's been looming on both of their schedules.
14 yards that time and a 1st down on the keeper. Well, I tell you, there is no antidote for speed, even at the quarterback position, as he keeps it himself and turns it into good yardage.
And it still takes time for a defender to react, even as quarterbacks carry the ball more and more in today's NFL. They're still a little bit in disbelief and realize, oh, my goodness, he's running with the ball. He may be 8, 10, 12 yards downfield at that point.
From the 44, Lance. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. And now on 3rd down, they'll need to get it to the 36 to pick up the 1st. Throwing now is Lance. Got an open man. It's Olave. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 19. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. Dancing to his left. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this 1st half. Here's a throw out wide complete to his running back right side. And they're going to get this down inside the 20. Comes the 8th play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on 3rd down. Now Lance. And he'll be brought down shy of the 1st down marker at the 11. Now a timeout called for by the defense as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. The kick by Bass is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So another scoring drive there, Charles, and an early 2-score lead.
You'd like the 6 there, partner, but you'll take the 3, and I think they have to be happy about the way they moved the ball in these first 2 drives. They have to feel good about their opportunities the rest of the game.
And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
This one incomplete and over everybody. Looked like a clear throwaway. But the officials, they're going to say there's a receiver over there in the area, so no flags, and it's 3rd down. And he'll be stopped at the 27-yard line, well short of the 1st down marker. Now a timeout called for by the defense as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And the punter Bailey on now as he sends this one away. They juked him. A good kick that time, but also a pretty good 15-yard return. And they will take over 1st and 10. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Lance now on first down. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Parks. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. On first and 10, here's Lance. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Hill. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. To throw again on second down. Lance. Out route pass complete to Bellinger. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. Again, it's Lance. That's out to Hill, right side complete. And the tackle going to be made at the 38. On second down, McCaffrey. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. A yard in the wrong direction makes third down tougher. Third down and 9. So we've hit halftime here in Santa Clara with the 49ers out in front. As we send you cross-country to Orlando, Jonathan Coachman is there and has our EA Sports halftime report.
Okay, Brandon, time for a sprint to the finish. As it's time.
All right, we'll bypass the halftime show in favor of returning to this late season game with the teams coming back from the locker rooms here a bit early. Hill going to sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. Here comes the 49ers offensive unit as they'll have it first to begin this third quarter. And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in the second half?
Well, I liked what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success running the ball, and I certainly think we'll see more of that. But I keep an eye on that defense, and I think their coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see one or two guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be licensed to take some shots downfield.
There's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end, and that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45. Looking to throw again on second down. Lance. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line. So into Cardinal territory now. It's first and 10 at the 46. And Lance going to throw. And the pressure will bring him down here. The Cardinals get home for the sack. They'll wind up losing 3 there on the sack. Good pressure, and it's second down. Another try after the first down sack. Lance steps away to his left. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. And he'll get this into the hands of Hill, complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. And that is no good. Oh, he missed it just wide of the upright, and the lead will hold at 10. And it's hard to hold a kick from this distance against him, but that is now 3 misses for him in the game so far.
3! And you wonder where his head's at right now. Kickers are a funny breed, but I have a feeling he'd love to see a 29-yarder next time to get him back in the groove.
A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. They'll go with the option, coming right. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. 6 yards there on the keeper. It's second down. Hall ought to give up the middle. And tough sledding. He'll get maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. They'll try and pick it up by running the option to the right. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. First and 10. They run it with Hall off the option. He'll get this down inside the 10 for a pickup of about 3. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. They'll try the left side. Easily. And he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop him behind the line. Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss. And now it's 3rd down.
We're backed up here. Tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. He finds his man, complete. That's Shepard. And he will not be able to get the first as he can get this only down to the 5. And now out is the Cardinal field goal team here. From the left hash, a chip shot here. And his kick is good. And they get themselves on the board here. It's 10-3.
So 3 points, maybe not a grand prize at this stage, but it does get them back within 1 score.
It certainly does, because now they stay within shouting distance, so that means everyone on your sideline stays engaged in this game. They know they still have a shot.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
Now this game, it has obviously been all about the defense on both sides of the football. Which offense is going to break through here? We'll see if they can do it on this drive.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And down right around the 32-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Lance going to try and throw on 3rd down here.
And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free. And it brings up 4th down. On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away.
So a good punt there, but a very strong 14-yard return.
And the Cards will take over 1st and 10. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And, Charles, they're certainly still right in this game, but they need that offense to wake up and in a hurry.
Yeah, I like the way you put it. They certainly did seem to sleepwalk a bit in the first half. Now that their defense has done its job, it's their turn now to go out and try and get some points.
On 2nd down, easily, and he'll get up to the 43-yard line.
They run the option here on 1st and 10.
And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. The keeper there turning into a big play of 23 yards, and it moves the sticks. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. Up the middle they go. Easily. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. Easily. And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And that is caught by Brown for a Cardinal touchdown. Marquise Brown, his 3rd touchdown now on the year.
And the Cardinals are within an extra point of tying up this ball game.
Extra point right down the middle. And we are even at 10 apiece. All level now at 10 apiece as the kick's away.
And Hill will opt for the touchback.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
We got a brand new ball game, all even after that last touchdown, so every drive now becoming a little more critical here in the second half.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. McCaffrey running up the middle. And he stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on 3rd down.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Lance to throw on 3rd and 1.
Buying time to his left. He is going to find Hill here. And he is going to have the 49ers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. We're off to the 4th quarter here in Week 15. Happy holidays to all. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. They try to run on 1st down, but this defense says no dice. They stop them a couple yards behind the line of scrimmage. So the 1st down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Now a draw play to McCaffrey.
On a 2nd and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on 3rd down.
And that is no good. And a costly one there as this game remains tied here in the 4th. What a tough spot to miss a kick. Just an absolute letdown.
Look, they got themselves in the field goal range, gave them a chance to take the lead. They come up empty, and now you wonder, will their offense ever see the football again?
Yeah, because on the other side, one through the post, and this thing could be over. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. Easily. And this defense not ready for that one as he'll take this down inside the 25. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. They'll run the option left. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4. The ball resting on the 20. Here's 2nd and 6. Back to throw.
A quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
Partner, for once in my life, I'll be succinct. In a one-possession game, every single stop like that could be a difference maker.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Forced out to his left. And this is going to be intercepted.
Marcus Jones picks it. And the 49ers are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 7.
The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. And he's up past the 10 to about the 12.
5 yards remain on 2nd down.
Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And he'll get this one up to about his 14. The Niners on 3rd down. They've struggled to the tune of 2 for 8 so far. This time it's 3rd and 3. They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And he's going to have the 1st down as he's marked down just shy of the 20. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains.
And now they'll throw with Lance. He'll get this out wide here to McCaffrey.
And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. Operating from the 27 now. Here's 2nd and 3. Looking to throw. Lance. Olave over the middle. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Lance. The catch is made by Ellington.
He's got room at the 30. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. A handoff. McCaffrey running right. Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Lance.
He's got Bellinger.
And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7. They'll break the huddle and come up on the 9th play of this drive, needing 5 yards on 3rd down.
Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete. The kick by Bass is good, and they will take the lead at 13-10. So the drive here ends with a field goal. It does give them the lead, but this one's still certainly a long ways from over.
It definitely puts a lot of pressure on your defense to hold the lead, right? They're happy to have it and happy to be out there trying to do so. But I know as a former player, in the back of their mind, they're thinking, why don't you score the touchdown and seal this thing?
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they really need to forget about their last time out, the turnover that led to a field goal. So now they try to regroup, trailing in the final quarter. Obviously, they'd love a touchdown, but 3 would suffice. Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver.
And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. Here we go, 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They'll set up to throw. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. 1st down, 18-yard gain. Back to throw here. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Shepard.
And they're going to get this down to about the 37.
Second and 4. He finds his man complete. It's Shepard.
And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. He's got his man. It's Andrews.
And they're going to be set up now with a ball at the 13-yard line.
So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. They'll run on 1st down easily, and not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete.
And the Cardinals are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line.
Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. So nothing doing there, and that'll set up 2nd and goal. They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd. Oh, no, he lost the football. And the offense will get this one back. Boy, that could have been catastrophic at this late stage of the game, but they avoid disaster.
And he's going to be taken down. Plus, there's a penalty flag in the backfield. They may get 15 more on top of this. Well, certainly those are the types of mistakes they're trying to avoid as they attempt to protect this lead late in the game.
And let's face it, they're hoping that this one doesn't come.
And this is caught. Touchdown. And they've taken the lead here in the final minute.
What a game this has been, and what a drive that was, Charles, to take the lead here late in the 4th quarter.
And, partner, that's a job well done by everyone, from the players to the guys calling the plays. And if I may introduce just one downside to the mix, might be a little bit too much time left. Enough on the clock for a final last-ditch effort to try and steal this win away.
Extra point attempt here still to come. And that will make this a 4-point game. So that drive, 12 plays in length. And the Cardinals cap it with a touchdown. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Fields it right around the goal line. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
Lance looking to throw. He completes it to Olave. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this fourth quarter. Now Lance. That's Olave bringing in another one. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down to about the 21 or 22. Here's 2nd and 5 now from the 22. Here's Lance. Being chased out left. Gets this to his running back. It's Christian McCaffrey. Now another timeout called for by the offense. That'll leave him with just 1 remaining in this fourth quarter of play. Lance back to throw. And he's got it. It's caught for a touchdown. And they have taken the lead here in the final seconds. And now remember, all touchdowns are reviewed. And in a tight game like this, they're going to take a good long look at it. So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right. An extra point by Bass, up and good. And it would appear, barring some late heroics, they're going to get out of here with a come-from-behind victory. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Taking it about the 1. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. The offense coming back out here. Plenty of energy, ready to roll, looking to just add to what they have been doing after scoring a touchdown, Charles, their last time out.
And that's a great feeling to have on the sideline, partner, knowing you just won the battle against the opposing defense. And since they came off the field, I'll guarantee you all they want to do is get back out there because they know they have the upper hand on that defense right now.
And that is knocked away in the middle of the field and incomplete. And a fun, close ball game comes to an end. On that last play, Charles, they were on the wrong side of midfield. They needed something near a miracle, and they couldn't get it done.
Yeah, the effort, that was good. Very good, in fact. They were just a little too far out to get a decent look at the end zone for that last opportunity. Couldn't get it done, but a nice game overall.
So for San Francisco, they remain in the hunt for a first-round bye as they move to 11-3 on the year. And they'll hit the road next week to take on the Dallas Cowboys. Meanwhile, for Arizona, they'll drop to 9-5 on the year. And they'll have a chance at redemption next week at home against the Indianapolis Colts.
Tonight, from Bank of America Stadium in Charlotte, North Carolina, it's a special prime.
The first 2 months of the regular season down. What will the final 2 bring us as we're off in Week 9? No run back here on the opening kickoff as we'll start at the 25. So here are the Panthers now for their opening drive. And they will be led out by their second-year quarterback.
I tell you what, when he's on schedule for that week, secondaries take notice because you've got to stay alert back there on every snap. A truly powerful arm, one that's capable of challenging any level of the defense on any given play. That's why so many scouts preach arm talent when preparing for the NFL draft. A quarterback with arm strength to make every throw in the book. He's an asset to have in any offense.
On 1st and 10, Young. Open here, Adam Thielen. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. The Panthers have the first. It's a gain of 12. Young now. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and very long. To throw, Young. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. Just a 1-yard loss that time, but that's not what they needed. Now they're dealing with a 3rd and long. Boy, a tough spot here as they approach the line of scrimmage. A long way to go to try to pick up this first down. And once again, this is Sanders. Their opening drive here is going to result in a punt. They got 7 yards there, but not enough. So on 4th down, here's Johnny Hecker to punt it away. And he was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. 37 yards on the punt with no return. And the Lions will take over. So out comes this offense to take over for the first time. And they will be led out by their second-year quarterback.
Okay, I thought there was something to build on in last week's game by his performance. I thought he played fairly well overall. The numbers won't knock your socks off. 2 touchdown passes and an interception. The bottom line, though, they lost.
Yeah.
How does he eliminate that 1 interception, continue to take care of the ball, and maybe increase the number of times he puts the ball in the end zone with a receiver?
The numbers for him from a week ago. 14 carries, 61 yards.
I have to say, partner, their coaches didn't do a very...
Oh, he's hit. He lost the football. Put it on the carpet. And it's picked up by the Panthers. And they will take over at the 29-yard line. And now before the ball changes hands, they're going to take a look at this just to make sure that they have it right. And the question, was the knee in fact down before it was... So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. On 3rd down, Gibbs. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Give him the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. The Lions looking for win number 2 on the year. And Charles, they were losers last time out. What do you think they need to do differently here?
Well, I don't think it needs to be as drastic as burning up last week's game tape or not watching it, but the attitude has to be what's done is done. Let's move on. Put that one behind them, galvanize themselves, and go forward and get a win in this one.
Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Gibbs. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. So that flag obviously takes away the good yardage that they had on the play.
And talk about a momentum shift, because we can visibly see This celebration shifting from one side of the field to the other as soon as everyone saw the flag.
The Lions passing game in sync now. They've got another first down. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter one. On first down, Gibbs. And he'll be taken down just shy of the red zone at the 21. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Looking to throw. He finds his man, complete. That's Gibbs. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Here we go now on 1st and goal. They'll run with Montgomery. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal.
The yards may start getting a little tougher to come by down here near the goal line. That's good work defensively there on 1st down, holding them to a short gain.
Here's 2nd and 8. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
It hasn't been a real good start to this game from a defensive perspective, but now after the incompletion on 2nd down, things may be changing. If they can come up with one more play, they might be able to get out of it with just a field goal attempt.
Hard throw, incomplete. Well, so a drive that spans all that time, and yet you may only come away with 3 points here.
Well, your defense, all right, they actually like these long drives. They get to rest over on the sidelines for a while, but when you're not finishing with points in terms of touchdowns, that's frustrating. They've got to figure out how to close out these long drives and get 6s instead of 3s.
So the opening drive stalls out, but the field goal does get them the first points of the night.
And 3 points, not to be underestimated. How about this, right? You're on the road. You're under the lights. National television audience. This is not a dress rehearsal, partner. This is for real. And a pretty nice opening statement.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. 3-5 is where they sit on the year. A very uneven start. Is certainly not an ideal position to be in at the halfway point of the season. CD, do you see an avenue where they can still be a playoff team, or is that ship sailed?
Well, since you took me to the nautical side, I'm going to try and keep up here because, to me, this ship is about ready to pull out of port. These next couple of games are absolute must-wins for them. Now, if they can win a couple, get to 5-5, maybe they start believing in themselves. But a loss here, that would move them to 3-6. And if that's the case, well, that boat is going to head out to the harbor with them still on the dock.
And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Now here's Young. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. Young on 3rd down. He's got a man. That's caught. Left sideline. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 41. They go back to the ground with Sanders. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3. From the 38, Young. Over the middle, it's complete. And it's going to be another 1st down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 29-yard line. From the shotgun, it's Young. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. They'll run with Sanders up the middle. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. Now 2nd and 5. Snap will come from the 6. Young to throw it. To the back of the end zone, but too high. Over everybody and incomplete. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Throwing, Young. Toward the pylon, caught. Touchdown, Panthers. Miles Sanders, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Panthers are able to answer the early 3 points and take a 1st quarter lead. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Fields it right around the goal line. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it, forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize, like going to the county fair. You don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. They'll look to throw now on first down. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. They'll look to throw again.
That throw taken in by Jamison Williams.
And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 43. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Finding Williams once more, complete. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25.
They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
Again, he'll drop to throw. This is caught by Williams. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. So it'll be a loss of 10 on the play. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. Back to throw again. A bullet throw, but incomplete.
Like what I see so far out of this defense, because they've been showing their best coverages on 3rd down. So far, only allowed 1 conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
And this is just outside the right upright. It's no good, and that will keep this a 4-point game.
And I think there on the left hash mark, he's just aiming down the middle and hoping to hit it true. But this ball started right and start working away from him. And it's going to wind up wide of the mark.
And he'll just plow right into a host of tacklers. Nothing there at all, and it'll be 2nd and 10. Now Young. That one into the hands of Thielen, complete. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
Now Young. Open man is Thielen. It's complete.
And he is going to have a Panthers first down. They needed 5 there on 3rd down. He winds up getting 7.
Up the middle they go with Sanders.
And he finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be 2nd down.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Here is Young. And here is a leaping catch. He pulled it in. That one good for 26 and a first down. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. Young's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. To the air once more, Young. And he comes back with 1 complete.
And the Panthers are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Looking to throw, Young. Throw left side, caught by the tight end, Hurst. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Young will set to throw. He's got it for a Panther touchdown. Hayden Hurst, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And they are able to add on to their advantage. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And that pushes the lead up to 11. A 10-play drive that time. And Carolina scores to cap it off. Taking it about the 1. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Their deficit is 11, 14-3, and needing to get something going here as they come up on 1st and 10. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. They'll drop to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he goes out right around the 39. 8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a 1st down. He'll drop to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Arnold. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. Still 9 remaining on 2nd down. They're going to look to throw. Looking middle, and that's complete. The Lions on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. They'll set up a throw. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. And this kick is not going to be close. It's well short, well right to boot. And they will remain 2 scores down as the difference holds at 11.
And this is a commentary on today's kickers and just how good they are that a coach would think about running his guy out there to try a 59-yarder. Here it backfires on him, but as a kicker, you have to appreciate the confidence that they showed in you.
A quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete. Young's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. Sanders here as they run out of the gun. And a pretty good run as he'll get this down close to a 1st at the Lions' 43-yard line. So 3rd and 2. This quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. They'll try and run for it with Sanders. And he will have a 1st down here at about the 40. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. Young looks to throw on 1st down. And under the Lions' pressure, he's brought down. Lee McNeil, what an effort to get in there and drop him. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. And the tackle going to be made at the 38. They'll need to get it to the 30 for a 1st. This is 3rd down. Young to throw it. And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there. And now 4th down. And he put enough leg into it, but it's well off to the right and no good. And this will remain an 11-point spread.
And now 2 problems as I see it. First, you missed the kick, which granted was a long one. But second, you set the other guys up a great field position and enough time to maybe get downfield and get a field goal attempt of their own.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. On third down, they're going to go with the option. And he'll get it out to midfield. Let's again, I'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. Here comes the Lions punter now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. And that is very well done there, as this will be marked out of bounds at the 5-yard line.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
And from that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. So past the halfway point of the season and now past the halfway point of this game. We skip halftime and get right back to the action. Set to begin the third quarter. This one fielded at the 5. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively. Virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now, they've got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
Open man right side is St. Brown. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. Here's a 2nd and 7. Escape, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. They push him back 8 yards that time on 2nd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Dancing to his left. And he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up 4th down. Here comes the Lions punter now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. Did they keep it in? They did. They kept it in. It's down close to the goal line at the 1-yard line. Amazing. Perfectly placed. If that ball goes 1 extra yard, maybe not even an extra yard, the starting point is the 20.
So there is a reason that a lot of punters are also excellent golfers. They know distance control. You know what else they have? Same groove motion over and over. Once they have that down, it repeats under pressure.
It's a 2nd down run with Sanders. And he'll find a little space. He gets us up near the 10. On 3rd down, they'll run it with Sanders. And he is going to get the 1st down, it looks like, as he's up to the 12. They'll try to throw now. Young. Wide open receiver, complete. And brought down, but not before reaching the 25. And they'll run on 1st down with Hubbard. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Young. He's going to drop this down to Sanders. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a 1st. A give running left, it's Sanders. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. Young. They'll run the screen with Hubbard. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
On 3rd down, Young. Going right side here, and that's complete. And it's going to be another 1st down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 44-yard line. Now Sanders. And he's going to get stopped up quickly. Give him a yard down to the 43. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Looking to throw. Young. And Sanders has got it complete. And he is going to lose yardage here. They wind up losing a couple there, so they go behind the original line of scrimmage, and now 3rd and 11 coming up. Here's Young from the shotgun. Throw left side complete. That's Marshall. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 24-yard line. Back to throw. Young. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete.
And he's going to be brought down at about the 16.
Here's Sanders. And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1. They'll try and run for this with Hubbard. And he will have the first down before he's tackled at the 12.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
Looking to throw. Young.
A quick throw knocked away and incomplete. 2nd and 10 now, 3rd quarter from Charlotte.
They'll run with Sanders. And he's brought down.
50 yards rushing for him in the ball game now on 14 carries.
They'll run with Sanders. And he takes it into the end zone for a Panthers touchdown. Miles Sanders with his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year.
And the Panthers drive the entire length of the field, 99 yards for the score.
Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And the lead is up to 18 now. The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away.
From the 6. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive.
I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. He's going to rifle one deep left side. A fight for the football, and it's intercepted. Dante Jackson picks it.
And the Panthers are going to take...
So this one is over. A victory for Carolina. And this coaching staff, CD, I think you'd agree, pleased with this overall effort.
Oh, I think they're more than pleased, right? They've got to look at each other like, wow, we just pulled this one off in a big way. Great job of motivating. Even better job of game planning. They were facing a top 10 defense, so they had to make sure that everything was buttoned down, and they had it ready to go, and their guys executed.
Yeah, they were concerned not only about moving the ball through the air, but also on